Hey everyone, what's going on tonight? Just want to welcome you to the Scale Science Podcast here live from Colorado. We got a very special guest joining us tonight. First up, I'm going to introduce some of our hosts. This is Golden Jesus.
Hello.
Matt, thanks for tuning in and joining in with us, whatever you want to say. We've got a fun show planned for us tonight. Got a lot of cool topics to talk about. Lots of good news this week in the drift world.
Word.
Hey, what up?
Randall, what's going on?
Matt looks like a freaking wrestler, yo.
Matt, I saw a movie this week. I'm forgetting the title, but I swear to God, you have a doppelganger, man. You got when I show you the picture of this guy, you're gonna be like, it's Matt. Matt has a long lost brother.
Yo, if it's Nick Cage, I'm punching you.
Dude, now you know it's gonna be.
That's awesome.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
What up, man?
Andy, what's going
What
on,
up,
man?
guys?
Good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining in.
Same old, you too.
Oh yeah. And last but not least, our special guest. Everyone, I want you to welcome Corey to the show. Corey, what's up, man?
What up, man?
Hello, good.
How's it going?
Can you hear us?
Oh no, we're having technical difficulties already.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't
Corey-
hear him.
Corey,
Oh,
give us
I'm
a
on.
sound check real quick. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm on.
Cool.
Yeah. Just saying what's up,
Right on,
everybody.
man. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Absolutely. I want to welcome everyone in our live chat as well. Thank you guys for tuning in and going live with us. Corey, I think you brought quite a few new people to the channel tonight, man. So I want to give you our deepest appreciations for that. That's great. Love sharing our hobby with everyone.
Awesome. Love sharing the hobby and just making it grow.
Absolutely. Looks like you guys got a pretty good crew out there in Hawaii that you slide with, yeah?
Yeah, not too bad. Team Psycho. They pretty much just run the scene out here.
Definitely, man. I've been a longtime fan of Raymond on his channel and seen lots of videos and whatnot from the track out there, and just love your guys' style, and you guys seem to get down all the time.
Yep, always got to take it to the fullest.
Hell yeah, man.
I like to do it to Peterbilt. I mean, K-Dub that's in the comments, like his little picture that pops up. The dude's in the picture. That one, the blue K-Dub.
That one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh yeah, nice and snow covered. We like all things pretty much that have wheels. Corey, you'll come to know if you didn't know it already.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about your cars.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all kinds of different car stuff going on within like even our little group between tuner cars and low riders and you name it. It seems like something's going on.
4x4s. Yep.
4x4s,
Awesome.
off-roads,
Jump.
big and small. Monster Parts, what's up? Man, you guys are blowing the comments up tonight. I can't even keep up. We're just stuck here on the intro page.
Right?
No joke.
Every time I scroll down, it just says new comments. New comments.
What up, monster?
Sorry if I missed anyone.
Let's see.
Rudy's back.
Yup, Rudy back. Monster.
Rudy, welcome back. This guy.
Oh, I see Mr. Jeremy in there.
Right?
Man, the comments look like a little party, y'all. What's up?
Right?
Yeah, man.
I need to get out of here and get in the comments.
Sorry, we did a little advertising.
Yeah,
It's all good.
man. No doubt.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're first-time viewers, basically jump in, throw any questions at us, like live during the show. Keep us on our toes. We like going off on random tangents every now and then. So you got something cool to share or something that, piqued your interest while we're talking, hit us up. Without further ado, we're going to move into our first section tonight of the show. Every week we hit you with what we would call the news.
The news.
The news.
It's lit.
And in the news tonight, check out these sick lights.
Yo.
Nice little delay on there. So funny enough, I was already in the comments on Instagram chatting them up and saying, yo, you should make a drift one. And some people replied.
He's in the chat.
I don't know if he is in the chat tonight, but
RC in the house. Thanks for what you do.
Yes. I can't wait to see these in person. I heard a couple of them might be heading out towards the island way, my friend.
Ooh.
Maybe you'll get to check these out in person, Corey.
What's going on?
The lights. I believe a set of them might be coming out to Hawaii. See Team Psycho talking about them here.
Oh, sorry, it was getting a little lag. What was the question?
Oh, no question, bro. These are just some lights that are coming out. You're all good. Sorry about the lag. Anyone else hearing us laggy out there? Let us know.
Help.
We need that good internet. So when they get one, guys, I'm thinking about picking one up for the track so we can run like a start gate with, like a actual drift style one.
That'd be cool.
Start the comps that way. Trigger it somehow.
Do an actual chicane at the beginning.
Yes.
That's the thing. We set up the chicane, and then by the time we get through like the first round, we're just like, let's mow that thing down, and we just mow it down. We need to force that penalty, like, nah,
Yeah.
chicane.
Well, we always end up lapping it.
Come on out of the gate, full send.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually how it goes.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, so Angelo, that's ACRC, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
That's what we were trying to explain.
Yes, it is.
Angelo, welcome. Dude, awesome. I can't wait to see them maybe where I could buy a couple from you, bro. They look sweet. All right. What do you guys think? You want one?
Yeah, I do.
If I had a track.
You had a track. You do. Next up tonight, why don't we just hop right into the hard news? So the official photos dropped today. Sakura D5 from 3 Racing is official. $76 US. Hit me in the comments, man.
insane.
Come on. This is some sliced bread right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this a trap?
Right.
I think it is.
That's how they're gonna get everybody stone drifting. The world's gonna get hooked now.
Like I
Hopefully.
said, my shock towers cost more than that.
Seriously, dude.
Definitely lots of room for scale accessories.
That's for sure.
Oh man, like Corey and I were talking earlier, man. I think, no shock tower means engine bays, piece of cake. Look at all that deck space to throw a scale interior into. Randall was telling me, that's what they've designed this around, so you can have a scale interior easier.
My bad.
I think somebody.
Sorry about that.
Yep, that is so awesome.
I love seeing the changes in the shock tower on the rear too, as far as the tuning goes, with holes going vertical and horizontal out, not just in one path.
Have you seen that chassis that Mike Cronin posted?
Yeah, the Usakani.
Yeah,
the
this
Renault
looks like that. Like this almost looks like a clone of that. The more like I look at it and then look at this,
Yep.
they look similar. Like, I see. I like what they doing. It's a poor man's Ferrari. It's a Fiero.
It's
Oh,
a
get outta
Fiero.
here. I would buy a Fiero.
Definitely. I want one.
It'd be nice.
At that price point, I'll take 2.
Seriously, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a drivable display chassis potential right here. That's what I like. You could have full interior on it if you wanted, and with everyone that's getting 3D printers because the prices of those have come down so much, in the last couple of years, like I think it could be a game changer, dude. And honestly, it looks like it's gonna drive pretty good. Plenty of adjustments all over the place on this thing. Anything that you're lacking, make it. Rudy, you might see right, my friend. Let's just keep on cruising. What do you see there?
Yes, that is a very rear motor mount.
I'm wondering if the normal 3 racing knuckles will work. That's just old school me with the D4. I just automatically want to put some different knuckles on it.
The D4's doo-doo. Throw it away.
You drove mine and thought it was the most butter thing on the planet, Joe.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I mean, every other D4 on the planet's garbage.
You never drove one of Jordan's, Joe. Why do you think
You
mine's
know-
sitting the way it is?
I bought one from Jordan.
we have
I drove the Renault and I didn't like it at all.
I drove the red with the black. D4 black sucks.
and then Elder Jordan at our track picks up the D4 black and is shredding laps with us every
Oh,
Friday.
dude. Yeah, every Friday.
I mean, I don't know if it's a driver thing, really. I mean, because that car, I feel like it was tuned where you could drive it. It may just not be like the style in which you drive that it is ideal for.
Right.
Anyone else experience that ever with like any other chassis, like out in the comments or you guys on the show?
Yes.
Like, you're not
I
built
think
for
that's
it?
every chassis.
I don't know, like once you did, I think what was the high
It wasn't
mount,
actually
motor
that
mount?
great out here.
You did the high motor mount, then you did the slide rack, and something else, and it drove better. It drove a lot better. I don't know. It just the D4 black, like you said, it didn't suit my driving style, which I don't know. It's kind of like passive aggressive, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I like it nice and flowy, but I like to initiate.
Same here.
too.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's like you just need adjustability out of your chassis to be able to make it your style. The more of that it can come stock with, the better, I think. But as far as like listening to or paying attention to what people are wanting, like a rear motor configuration is popular right now. I mean, I like them. I'm about to slip on some ice right here and build this out.
Like them.
Everyone else that's doing the Yokomo version of that, the full Yokomo or rear motor is popular. So I think they hit the nail on the head right there. Looking in these pictures, I mean, I can't tell. I'm thinking it's going to be a plastic damper again, but I'm hoping it's aluminum like the D4 Black kit was. But at $76, I'm pretty sure everything is going to be plastic.
Right. But like those pictures do have a lot of carbon on them.
Some of them do. This
Agreed.
one doesn't.
And like when I was reading the description on the post you shared this morning, they were talking about it's like 100% fiberglass.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Which I was thinking that might be a translation error.
maybe I'm hoping. I'm with you. I'm hoping because I
Right.
that's just that's strange to me. That was like fiberglass.
It's a fiberglass chassis.
I mean,
Right.
like, carbon, like fiber reinforced plastic, maybe? No, please not fiberglass. That doesn't seem safe.
Maybe
That
that's
would be
what,
like a real car, FRP.
Right.
right? Hell yeah.
Something.
Crash it shatters.
Maybe that's why it's
And-
so cheap.
I mean, I got to be honest here. It's definitely not the prettiest setup, but I think one of the biggest things people said that wasn't, maybe competition worthy on original D4s was the belt drive. So here's the gear drive for the people that felt that was necessary,
It's, for me, I feel like that's the thing that's missing. That's what it's missing. It doesn't seem like it's going to be another 3 racing chassis because it's not belt driven. But then everyone's got to progress and move forward, right?
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Corey, did you have any people out in Hawaii that had D4s?
Oh yeah, dude, the Russian drifting with the Ladas is sick.
Kokomo.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Monster First, I think you might have just made like my next license plate and or funny sticker for my toolbox.
I need one of those or 2.
A Kokomo? That's amazing.
That's why I'm getting
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, but at least it's from RC Mart rather than Wish, right? So
Right.
it's for
That's 100% true.
Hey man, not to sound like that, but RC Mart and Wish are both in China. Who knows? Hey.
I mean, you right.
Colin hates his D4.
Colin, I dare you to bring it to the track and let me mess with it for a couple hours, please. I double dare you.
Oh, I hate your D4 too, bro. Oh, I'm dying.
Hates his D4. Yeah, I can't tell. It looks like the same kind of texture as the plastic, leading me to think it's all plastic.
Yeah, that's because it has Yokomo steering and D4 parts otherwise.
So the steering setup looks to me kind of like some of the 3D printed stuff for the D4 that had come out, where it like flipped the servo over into the top deck and then either did direct steer connected to the servo arm or with a small link. But it looks like all the old D4 parts would become obsolete. Like I can't tell, but it doesn't necessarily look like the slide rack or any of the old geometries of stuff is going to fit into this. So maybe some different upgrade parts are coming our way as well. So anyways, I'm pretty stoked on this. For the price point that these are going to be, I think people are crazy not to just try one and have fun with it. Tinker, man. For $76, like, make mistakes. Figure it out. Make it dope.
There shouldn't be too many complaints. Like how a lot of people like go on sites and like rip chassis a new one, like $75. I know I'm nobody in special, I'm nobody important, but I better not see y'all ripping this chassis up, man. It's like $76. Come on, like if it's bad, what you expect for $76? If it's
Right.
tight, like $76.
Competition chassis.
Yeah. I don't know. At the same time, like some of the stories that I heard from Worlds, I never got to attend, but hearing stories of people driving like pretty old chassis and doing well because they're a solid driver, not necessarily, relying just on like the brand of their car or how much they spent on their car or whatnot. I think that aspect of the Sakura has always been kind of the butter for me on my bread, People say it sucks, so I love driving it and I love tuning it and I love feeling like it drives well, or having people say, "Oh, what is that, man? That drives cool." And you tell them it's a D4 and they're just like, "What?"
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What is this? This is amazing. It's my D4. Oh, no. Throw this away. Throw it away.
Yep, that's exactly how that happened.
And I think Corey's having issues with the internet, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate technology. Come on.
Yo, it already says pre-order. I'm trying.
I hope RevD comes out with their own chassis.
That'd be
Uh-oh.
sweet.
I think we talked
I'll
about it.
slip on
jokingly.
that ice.
They're gonna drop every part that they can, and then they'll drop the chassis.
They'll drop every part for the chassis so you could build it from scratch, and then they'll do a kit.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it'll be like $200 cheaper.
Because that's how you'll make the most money. Yep.
Definitely.
I'm saying.
Pump the gyro up to 99.
I know, man. They're haters. Yo, haters. Full of haters out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Colin, they have. I'll try to find a link, man. Sorry, guys, we're gonna slow it down. Try to get Corey back in here with us. We lost him right now in technical difficulty land, but he should be back. Moving on from there tonight. Oh, that was the last one. Check out our next section. We call it COVID Clip of the Week. So our buddy that we follow on Instagram, RevXS Customs, he got himself a Mr. Bean bobblehead.
That is awesome.
That's too much.
It looks super good, man.
It's so awesome.
He's also got some really cool bodies he's been working on. I'm pretty sure these are all super tiny.
Is that like a CFO? That's what it's called, a CFO, I think.
I have no idea.
I'm thinking it's what we're thinking it is. But it is Hot Wheels size.
No.
Oh,
I think
what?
It's DRZ size.
I think it's like,
you're right.
yeah, I think it's model
DRZ
size. Oh, he told me it's a weird size. It's like I want to say it's like 127th scale or 128th scale or 129th scale or something like that.
Funky.
If it's 27, that's DRZ, ain't it, Andy?
Yeah, DRZs are 27th scale.
Yeah.
Don't quote
Unless
me,
you
I'm
got the
sorry.
Skeeter kit.
Looks like it rips though.
I know. I want one of those to come down to $76.
No joke.
24 scale.
Can I get a hallelujah? Seriously, dude, me too. Oh, we got him. Corey, welcome
Is it
back,
working?
sir.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Can you hear us?
Oh.
Dang it, no.
Oh, is it working?
Yep, we hear you. You're good. Give us a thumbs up if you hear us.
Oh, okay. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's
cool.
still a little laggy. Sorry, you guys.
Dude, you're good. Totally fine. Second clip this week came from somebody that just happened to follow our page today, RC Garage. Check out this slow-mo clip. It's rad.
Garage.
They're in the comments, too.
Look at that suspension just bouncing.
Shout out to the North Cal guys.
Harley up in there.
And then, bam!
More Corolla, yo.
Slam. Anyways, man.
Oh, hey,
I
there's
love
always that one friend.
that.
I'm gonna say
You're
that's
It's our buddy Matt, 240.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to RC Garage. That's a dope clip. Thanks for following us today on Instagram, man. We gave you a follow back. Got some cool stuff going on. See, all right, we're getting discrepancies. First of all, COB, COE.
Yeah.
Another COE. 24th, 28th. So much discrepancy tonight.
Let's just call it a cab over.
Yep. So I'm guessing, all right, you know, I'm going to just use common sense here. COEs, like they said in the thing, cab over engine. COF would be cab over frame.
Bro, that's some Albert Einstein level shit. We need to get off of that.
That's every single truck, though, has cab over the frame.
Right.
See?
I mean, would it actually be cab under frame?
Man.
Dude, Andy sent me this. Thanks for tagging me in that, Andy.
Yes.
How sick is that
So
Hot Wheels
sick, dude.
setup, man?
So cool.
I love it.
And they even got the boxes. Does the Hot Wheels come with those boxes and crap?
No.
Oh, man.
That would be so cool if it did. So they make a F-150 Lightning like drag body. I know some people have had to have thought of doing the truck from the speed shop. I'd totally fill mine with boxes. 3D print some boxes. Golden Goose.
3D print
What's
some
up, man?
SR20s.
Enging. Cab over Enging. All right, so Corey, I hope you could chime in here, help us give this guy a shout out. This is sick, man.
Nasty.
Yep, at Erbium Works. That's my buddy Eric Acosta. He's pretty much the one that drove me to print that same engine that he has. And he's been following me with my S13. This is the guy that pushed me to attempt to try.
Okay. So all of the engine parts are printed then? Is that right?
Yes, every single one, and it's all you have to assemble everything.
That's what's up.
That turbo.
That we'll have to. Yep, and all of that was designed Rogue Knight's RC.
Rogue Knight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
It's
All right.
Yeah, it is. Dude, this is really sweet. I'm really liking the bay here. The Rogue Knights one is sweet. I know it fits really well, really clean. I'm loving seeing though the just more of the scale aspect. You know, it used to be just a couple guys doing this type of stuff, and now it's really starting to broaden out there, and more people are, I don't know, taking on a bigger build than just painting a body.
It's starting to be really nice. It's starting to look like you crawler guys. I like that.
Yeah.
I envied you crawler guys with all the super scale details you guys had. I wish we had that here.
Except for body lines.
Actually, we both.
That drives me nuts.
Yeah, actually, any crawler guys out there, chime in on this if you've noticed this too. We were saying drift guys are really particular about people putting body lines on their bodies, and it does look nice. It looks good. But no crawlers seem to put body lines on them.
I know I did, especially on my Trail Finder 2, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking
I
back.
have them on mine too, but I haven't seen a lot.
Guys got to remember,
Right.
us drift boys are a lot of hot boys too, and hot boys always got to look fly for the camera. So
You blaming it on Hot Boy Life?
Hot boys and drifting.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, what do you think all the scale stuff for the crawler was? It's to look good for the camera.
Well, and for points, a lot of the times in like comps.
That's true.
Yo, Corey, I think this question was for you from our buddy Dave. Are any of those files, are the engine files from Rogue Knights as well?
Yeah, he's Rogue Knights. He's a username, and he's on a site called cgtrader.com.
Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah,
It was
Dave,
pretty
we'll
cheap.
get you a
I think
link.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's really affordable.
The entire bay was, yeah, it was. I think the entire bay with the engine. I mean, if I remember correctly, it was like $20 or something.
For all the files.
Man.
Yeah, $20 or $30.
That's not bad. And I know CG Trader does like deals and discounts quite often for like holidays and everything too. So you not always score
I
a
think your
little
first
discount.
purchase you get. I think the first purchase was like 20% off.
Yep.
So you just throw all the files inside and buy it.
Yep. You got to look good always, my friend, not just when you're sliding. Come on, man.
Right?
That's first priority.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. So I broke in I broke in one early, but let's jump into our next section tonight, which is our Corey, I'm gonna give you another one here. Check out that pipe backfire wrapped up, and I believe that is real metal.
Bro.
Looks like another
Yep.
Rogue Knights engine.
So
factory.
that's actually an ACRC LED backfire. The LED is actually buried down right underneath the pipe.
Love it, man.
That's awesome.
Do you have any idea, like, how did he bend the pipe? I love that big pipe like that. That is sick.
I've seen bender dies at the hobby shop.
He would just have a wizard on us. He ain't telling no secrets.
Oh, he's gone again. No.
Curse you, technology!
Technology!
Future! Future!
Yo, I think this is the guy whose build it is. If I'm not mistaken. How did you bend the pipe, man? Come on, tell us. Don't be holding out. Come on.
Tell us, yo, how'd you bend the pipe?
Give me that stuff. I mean, seriously, bro. I'm over here just like, how did he bend the pipe? How did he do it? Give me the technology answer.
Gosh, Jordan.
Give me the knowledge.
At least at Copar and Aurora, when you get the little metal pipes like that, there's a bender right next to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, brake line bender. That would be pretty sweet.
I was going to say a brake line bender would work too.
Dude, but that would be a huge brake line.
Nah. It can't be
Just
no more.
the tip is metal, and then the wrap hides the transition. Am I right there? Dude, you're a genius, man. That looks too sick.
I mean, it's possible, right?
I was going to say, if you have the right type of bender, you could bend pipe like that.
Man, like, no joke. That's a accessory I would hope maybe like an SRC or somebody could put out on like a mass scale to give that type of look to more people, because that is so dope, bro. Really dig that. Next shout out tonight, again, RC Garage. Look at that shot, guys. Like with the dust kicking up.
Wow.
It looks too real.
That's awesome.
That's Steven in the background back there. Just joking.
in that old life. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it in the picture, but there is a scaled Domino's pizza delivery sign on the top of this car.
So cool. And Harley Quinn's driving. I just,
Yeah. You already know.
Yo, them wheels though. Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh no, that's not Steven. He got a body kit on his car. Step your game up, Steven. It's like I'm just messing with you, fool. If you're watching.
Bruh.
Dude. Yo.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, they're
Fire.
printing.
That's some fire
the-
sauce right there, baby.
Is that those 3D printed centers for the MST
It looks like it.
barrels?
Those look sweet, man. I mean, there's little bits of print line in there that you can see the layers, but I mean, come on. Nobody else has those wheels. I'll take some imperfections for the uniqueness.
Right. Print them in ABS and freaking vapor smooth them.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of ways to make them look really nice. Some patience. Shoot, you can make anything look real good.
Patience, what's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you figure it out, let me know, would you?
Y'all see why my background changed.
See, so here's another person that's done the that front end,
Oh, you freaking
On the
human.
FXX.
and that looks like a new one.
He kept the original shock tower in there, and he's not using the McPherson style. The
Yeah,
struts.
he's not using the. Yep.
I'm good with that.
Me too.
Less modifying.
I prefer that. Honestly.
Dude, the way he took the picture, it almost looks like the shock tower ties into the printed shock tower.
Yeah, a
It
little
looks
bit.
like
Yeah.
he did. It looks like some little fab work is done there, definitely.
But no, the shock tower does end kind of abruptly.
Yo, he chimed in on the reel. Thank you, sir. That's killer.
Yes, what a champ. Freaking, who was it that guessed?
The K-Dub in this picture.
Yep, a KVSky. Well, okay, sure. I'm not even going to try to say that again.
Boots Hunter. Yes, they are. Yo, that's the one that K-pop turned me on to, and it worked really well. It really cleaned up the finish on the surface a lot on all my prints. Honestly, I've been doing the same thing, so it
Ironing?
half fills, so it'll do the solid standard top layer, and then it'll come back and do one more top layer, but it'll go half speed, half infill, and just smooth everything back out. Ends up working out really nice.
Super cool.
Yeah. Thank you, K-pop, for the tip. Monster Parts always throwing out the good tips as well, man. Thanks for tuning in with us this week. Just the tip is metal.
Just the tip.
Man, I was laughing about that when that first got said, but I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it mature.
We ain't mature here.
Good on you, Randall. Good on you, bro.
Nah, but in my head, I was dead. I was like, just the tip, huh?
Oh, my Lanta.
Look at that.
That's sick.
Dude, that's a shot and a half right there.
Where are they at? I feel like that building inside, I feel like no work is getting done because they're just out watching those fools out front have fun.
Probably,
I mean, I don't want to know because I'll try to get a job there.
right? I'd be okay with living in Cali. I know how to work on airplanes and cars. Hit me up.
Yeah, dude, you're welcome, man. Hey, we all start somewhere. I'm only a couple months in myself, dude. I'm having fun with it though. Learning a lot. These are sweet. You got some really cool prints that you got rolling here, bro.
Definitely.
Oh. What? Yo, how did I miss this? This is sick.
That is sick.
Little dash display. And that's not the word.
Dude. He calls it a dashmere ornament.
Ah.
Wow.
Dude, that's a pretty impressive looking little print right there, man. I like
Where
that.
do I get one of those?
Yeah. I'll send you some stickers if you'll send us a couple of those in trade, or let me know what we could trade you. I got some 3D printed stuff that maybe we could trade or something. Hit me up. That's really cool stuff, man. Dig that. All right, guys. So unfortunately, we lost Corey. He still has not made it back. Corey, if you're out there watching, and you can make it back, awesome, man. If not, I'm so sorry. We'll definitely get you back on another show.
I don't know what I did, but
Joke Drew. Yo, what's vacant right now?
the building that they're at.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. God, man, these guys, they got all the info that we need, right?
Right?
Y'all, yeah, y'all like
They're the source of the videos, bro.
street team, yo. They're like
Yes.
yeah, the street team.
They're like, this is our squad, man. Representing. Good
Keep
stuff,
doing this
boys.
hard.
All right, so this is going to start us off on our first topic tonight. I want to talk about engine bays with you guys. Let's talk engine bays mild. Let's talk engine bays wild. Let's talk everything in between and some of the things that are even beyond that. This is
It
this is
doesn't
just
open.
Oh. Yeah, I guess the first thing is cut it out.
Yeah, you gotta cut it out, and you gotta drop the rotors in. You gotta drop all the Doritos in.
Ooh,
All
man,
them
Drop the
chips.
Doritos in.
the
You gotta get all them
Doritos.
Cheetos, baby.
I know me and my Doritos. Love the Doritos. Got other engine days, but he caught me off guard.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Battle.
yeah.
The battle
Ooh.
ensues.
Oh,
Hey, y'all playing the game with Jordan. If we forget about Jordan, Jordan's finna bust out the Driftworks car.
Yeah, he finna bust out the 8.6.
I wish I had it built right now, dang it. It's sitting up on my shelf.
Uh-oh.
All right, fine. Andy, you win again.
Yo, what is that monster mouth on that dynamic adhesions photo?
Whoa.
It's painted that way.
That is madness.
I'm pretty sure that's his Instagram handle. Check him out.
I'm about to.
yeah, he's got some sick builds.
Not dirty.
All right, so this specific example, Andy's and Randall's are like pretty detailed out. These ones are too. I've seen a lot of different tips and tricks for people. Like in this case, this guy painted the whole panel silver and then came back in with Sharpie and detailed it on the top after they peeled the overspray mask.
That's how Dark Dragonwing does his, and I'm like, that's crazy.
I could never get good enough results even with new Sharpies when I tried this. I failed horribly.
I had good luck when I used metallic Sharpies, but then you're limited to like the 2 or 3 colors that they have.
Yeah.
It's like what, bronze, silver, and then gold.
Well, and there's a green and a blue.
Uh,
You got to find them though. They're not super common. I have green and blue also, besides the gold, silver, and bronze.
Diaries, or I'm not saying the word I'm finna say. I'm not saying what y'all think I'm saying. If y'all are in the arts, y'all know the store. The store is called. Here we go, my nigga. But yeah, it's an art store called My Niggers. Have you tried that? They might have some different colors of Sharpies and stuff. Because when I went there, I saw colors. That's where I got some of the Gundam pins that I had never even seen that so far.
They have the little triangle on them that says metallic.
Sick.
That's what's up. Yeah,
But that's what I use for a lot of my engine bay.
Try looking at Gyries or My Niggers. They got a lot of different color paint markers and Sharpies too.
Speaking of these Demiworks engine bays, I had one of those, man, the SR20s. They were pretty sweet, honestly. I ended up using just the vac formed bay part for the for the Driftworks 8.6.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the Molotovs.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah. So dynamic adhesions, that crazy face, it actually has teeth.
Yeah,
Like
Lexan ones, right?
yeah. And a tail. This thing is nuts.
For those Molotov homies out there, that liquid chrome life, these are fire. Get one, get two, get three. This is from another funny art store, dude. This place is called Dick Blicks.
I've heard of that place.
There used to be all kinds of those where I'm from.
Yeah? That's just a silly name for a freaking anything, let alone an art store.
Right.
Can you imagine going to both of them like back to back? Like, well, I'm finna go to My Niggers and Dick Blicks.
Man.
I think people finally wised up and like stopped naming their freaking kids Dick, man.
What I never understood is how is Dick short for Richard? What? English words don't make sense.
I don't get it.
Language.
Right. We need to hit the reset button.
Yeah, your name is Richard, but for short, I'm gonna call you Dick. I don't get it. I never got that one.
So here's a bay installed in a car with what you would start on a Lexan one, but I really think they add like a nice depth to the car, and then whether you want to put the hood back or not, you know, it always kind of bummed me out because it's like you spent all the time doing it. Why would I want to put the hood back? But at the same time, you kind of need the hood too.
I mean, not really.
I second that.
I was thinking of your build.
Yeah, I couldn't run the hood because it stuck out too far.
Right.
So this was Corey's build. So you can see like he labeled them and painted it separate colors, and then like really went through and just started like fine detailing it.
Dang.
Like
See,
these little touches right here.
Braided hoses.
Uh-huh.
I just use like old headphones, and I just like cut the little headphone wire, and I just use the skin from the wire for that. I don't have no cool braided hoses.
Dang.
Like OEM rubber hoses.
Right.
That's all you need.
I really like how much depth those little hoses just add to that build.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the markers y'all was talking about that makes them dull afterwards. Like, if you hit it with clear, or would they with the clear like emulsify it and make them like mix together, or would it mess it up, or would it help?
Usually anything over clear messes it up. Right?
No.
Because what did you say?
This one says the problem is chrome paint is so fragile it dulls if you look at it too hard.
Yeah.
Master dick.
See, now they talking about the clear. Like I said, I want one of his engine bays for the Rhino Max. See, man, I want something different for the Rhino Max. I just stuck a 4IG in there. Mine.
Man. What's your favorite engine bay you've done so far, Randall?
It would be this 4AG, but like I want to say that the 26B because it was my first engine bay that I actually did. Oh, that LS swap. Hey, remember the LS RX? I mean, not RX. I mean the LS86 I had. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's either between the Doritos, this 4AG, or that LS from back in the day.
Okay.
I don't know. The East Yoda one's cool because I don't know. I've only done 4, so.
Because it's a 3-cylinder.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's a K car engine.
That's huge though. Like when I had the DemiWorks 2JZ, and I put this engine block next to the 2JZ, and like made the 2J look minuscule. I'm like, damn, but it's only 3 cylinders. So
it's a 5.7 liter 3-cylinder.
Can you imagine how nasty that thing would sound though? Jeez. Be like a two-stroke. Not going anywhere.
Right. Yo, did you know that they put a rotary in a Corvette from the factory?
Yeah.
I just found that out today.
Do you guys know why they did that?
They were playing with fuel economy things.
Ah.
And then they learned real quick.
Rudy, I actually don't know, man. I'm hoping Corey might jump back in on the like chats or comments or something, but Spastics is a really nice chrome. I like it.
Yeah.
The one that we just watched a video on is a real car? It says Scale Sylvia in the video.
So, because did you see? I mean, like the fool with the BRZ
Oh!
and second gen Supra that was in the background. Like he hangs out with fools that got cool cars, so I wouldn't doubt that he's got a cool one.
That's his real car. It's a replica of his real car. Ah, dope, dude.
So he's got an LS powered S14.
All right. Well, Corey, when I come visit Hawaii, man, and if I can come slide with you guys, like, you take me for a ride. That thing, dude. That thing is tight.
We got helmets, Joe.
Hey, like legit, which island are you guys on? There's half a chance I might go soon.
To Hawaii?
Yeah. A buddy of mine might be getting married there.
Nice. Perfect response over here, right?
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
You're like, damn. Like I love that like rusty brown exhaust like hot end side of the turbo.
Like the little details. I was gonna say I love how everyone's doing these braided lines, and he's got like AN fittings on this thing.
Mm-hmm. Where do you get the tiny little AN fittings at?
Please don't.
They
tell me.
sell them.
He's like, I make them. On a mill
They're
in
like
scale.
AN -22.
Monster, I've had a bottle of 24K gold all clad for like 3 years that I'm just like terrified to even try on anything. I think it would look sick if I could figure out what I wouldn't be scared enough of.
Ooh.
What do you guys think of some of the other engine bays out there? This is some OG right here. This is like Vivian's first build ever.
What's up? Hey, do you remember those engine bays? I want to say it was like maybe 2 years ago that had like the spinning camshafts and like the spinning fans and whatnot.
He says we can buy them. Where? Give me a link. Prove it.
Prove it.
I agree, man. He's super down to earth and chill and just likes pushing the hobby forward and growing it and getting people into it. We need more ambassadors for RC drift, especially like him. Totally agree.
Dude, I can't get over the aesthetics of the K-Dub in that picture. It's so cool. Like, my dad used to have a brown one, so it brings back like super like memories for me. But that's cool. Like, it's sick. Like the nice sunset, nice picture, sick.
And then you got the other end of extreme. So this is the oh, dude, why am I gonna brain fart right now on this dude's freaking company?
The 3 bro.
Yeah, the super
Three
sick
bro.
engines.
This is on I believe this is Alex's engine bay build that he was doing, but man, like how clean is that just sitting right there on that freaking chassis? Just looking pretty.
That's awesome.
With
Looking
a
too
little
nice.
in there, like one of those old school reeler RC pictures.
Mm-hmm. Because you got the seat in there.
Oh yeah.
You can barely see the wiring, but ooh.
Just those details. Like, look at those cam gears, man.
They're on the cam gears.
I saw our buddy Brad from RC Supremacy got himself a printer this week, a resin printer. He's already hard at it, making cool stuff, man.
Right.
Making me want one.
I'm gonna have to hop off here, gentlemen.
All right, party food.
I know I'm old. It'll be all right.
Didn't call you.
Everybody say bye to Matt.
Bye.
I'm at.
See you guys in real life tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. Track
Word.
night, slide night.
Huh?
I said maybe I got an invisibility cloak. You won't see me.
Whatever.
Okay, Harry Potter.
Yeah, whatever, Randall.
Y'all have a good stream. Y'all be safe.
Matt, you have fans.
I know. These
love
guys.
you.
Why? Why?
Bye, Golden.
Adios, guys.
Why?
He's mean in real life, yo. He's mean.
Yeah, if you knew him, you'd like him more. Just kidding, Matt.
Yeah, if it was funny.
Here's another one that got me right in my feelers, my Z feelers. I just love how far back they have the engine in this mock-up. Like behind the shock tower. Never seen that before.
And see, my thing is, I love the ingenuity how they get these engine bays to still work with stock shock towers and whatnot, and how like for us, we'll be like, oh, I can't do anything because there's a shock tower in the way.
Yeah.
Like, please, man, hold my select sand scissors. Watch this.
I was gonna say my Sil 80, I just cut out a spot for the shock tower. I mean, it makes it not as scale at that point, but it still has shock towers.
I had to do for the stupid RX-7. Had to cut out some spots. But when I cut them, it looks
What?
there's big gaps there anyway, so it's all right.
Matt, I hope you rewatch the episode and see that last message. And last but not least, of course, I got to show you Mystique.
Like I said before, man, I don't think it's ever really fair to throw other people's work up and then chase it with Vivian. Like, as a matter of fact, yeah, that's what you could do. This is what you could do if you had God's hands right here. Bam.
So
Twice, because you didn't like the first one.
I was gonna say, man, if you guys have never heard that story, Vivian was basically done with this motor, and one issue popped up. I believe it was with paint, but he had to strip it back and like basically start again.
Madman.
It's all scratch built.
And then carved and like milled and sanded again and sanded for like a 70-second time.
What do you know? Who bestowed the power upon you, Vivian? What do you know?
He just has the eye, man. I don't know, like I was just so blown away at like how clean all the details are, and just man, the fuel lines and stuff.
I was gonna say, and the fuel system in the back.
Well, like we were talking about weeding stickers and stuff a couple weeks ago. This is carbon fiber sticker that is laid over this intake manifold, or on the intake like snorkel, in a complex bend on multiple axes.
Yes.
And it's like no folds. You know, like
Like I said,
come on. How many things can you be that good at? Viv, you're the man. Also, give everyone out there a heads up. Vivian, the kind gentleman that he is going to sponsor the show next month, and we are going to do a massive giveaway for some SRC goodies. Probably around $100 worth of goods at least, plus a hat. And I'll see if I can dig through my SRC collection, and I might sweeten the pot for you a little bit too, just as an extra thank you to everyone watching the show. So make sure you stay tuned, and we will announce that starting in July. Anyways, I was going to say tonight, unfortunately, our last segment is going to get cut short because we don't have our resident expert on hand with us to discuss it. So without further ado, you guys have any questions for us? Go ahead and drop them up in the comments right now. Try to answer them the best we can. I'm going to, legit, no shame, have a Cheeto.
I was going to ask if you were snacking on. Well, I was going to be like, man, what are you snacking on? I hear you.
I'm sorry to be rude, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't had dinner yet. I am starving, so my apologies. I'll mute my mic. I'll shut up.
You're good.
I did see
Dave.
This question.
Chelsea the Nofa. Taylor. I mean, like, hey, what do you mean by real, though? Pro or like?
They are a human being, in which case I follow all of them, sir.
Yeah, I follow a lot of not pros.
I was gonna
pros too, though. So
Yeah. Pros, Matt Field for sure. I love watching him. Chelsea DeNofa for sure.
Yeah.
James Dean.
James Dean's awesome.
James Dean, Ryan Turk, Peter Visick.
Yep.
And then even some from like FD Japan, like Minowa.
You guys follow like Running Free 86, and of course Mariano, Alexi, and whatnot.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Ray, Adam LZ. I'm gonna say it like that, but yeah, Adam LZ.
Yeah.
Hater.
Not really. Not really. Not even like that.
Trevor.
Gold Goose.
Spooky
Everyone else.
Spooky Andy, shout out.
Spooky Andy.
Spooky
Oh,
Andy,
dude.
right?
Dude.
Colorado Drift Food. I mean, Colorado.
I gotta.
Coffee.
I hope Andy, that you're cool with me doing this, man. Somebody has to see it because it's too sick to just not.
Have you seen his latest? I don't know what you're doing. Have you seen some of his latest stuff, like with his hatch?
Yes, that I'm trying to find it, but
Yeah, follow Yankee Zoku. Follow the homies at Yankee Zoku and Y Slide Drift. Oh, they're the homies.
Yep, both of them.
check this out, everyone.
Hey, that fool that said I want the hat. I didn't see who it was. I saw a thing on
Gold
Facebook
Goose.
today, and it was like when you make that $10,000 order from Snap-on, and then you're like, it comes with a free hat, right? I got to ride in this car. Like it was a really cool experience because ever since I met this fool, I've wanted to ride in his car, and it took, because of things that was happening and planning and time, it took about 3 years before I finally got to ride in it. But that was like one of my coolest experiences I've had.
Dude.
I haven't even got to ride in it since he's done like better things to it.
I know, Pro Charge now and sick hatch and the rear cooling. And have any of you other blokes ever had a man? How do I answer that? Any Russian drifters or RDSs for that matter?
I mean, like, I follow the game and I watch some of the Lotta stuff sometimes. Like, if it's stuff that goes sideways, it'll catch my opinion. It'll catch my attention. I'll watch it. Anything sideways, usually.
Help a brother out. Anyone out there got some extra front arms?
Me. Turn the gyro down slightly. Have you tried that? I mean, I know it sounds kind of like simple, but that's a lot of times what happens up at the track. Just like slightly turn your gyro down, like just like touch it with your little gyro tool. If your gyro's that sensitive.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's talking about sound or actual movement. Rudy, if you could specify sound or movement, is the chatter, whatever. They have some sick people in the Russian series, huh? Maybe we're gonna need to look up a video here. What do you guys think?
Some dude that drives a beast mode Supra. Like it's like got like 1,000 horses, some. It's like really beast mode. That dude probably knows more about it than me. You're still muted, yo.
God. What? I'm like, why aren't they answering me, friggin' bullies?
Boys,
No,
we couldn't
I
hear
thought
you.
he was talking
Do
to
you-
us when he said something and started laughing, and I was like, "Oh no, he's talking to us."
Do you guys know what the Russian series is called? Is it FD Russia?
It's RDS, Russian
RDS.
Drift Series. It's like legit Russian Drift Series. RDS. That's what he was talking about.
Sorry, I'm slow, guys. I live in a small bubble.
As a matter of fact, you know who else watches the Russian Drift Series? Daniel and Raquel.
Well, go figure there, eh? I guess I finally figured out their secret, so now I'm gonna tune in and figure it out for myself. All right.
Yeah, I remember. I think his name was Frederick, not Frederick Osbo, but this dude Frederick. That's gonna pull you pictures of the game. This is the game.
Oh, god dang it.
This is the
See,
game.
the game, like the game, is based like heavily based off of their drift series. It's basically like how we had a D1 game in 2006. Like Russian Drift Series actually got their own game in 2020. So I mean, none of the cars are licensed. Like they don't have the real license names, but like when you go in and check it out, they're like based off of real pro drifters in Russia. Like I said,
That
this
looks-
is a game I'm really interested in, but as y'all know, I don't computer game, so I don't have it. But it's really
This looks
fun to
tight,
play.
man.
Yeah, it's really sick. I watch people play it a lot. He's like 20. Hey, do you guys watch? I want to say it's FD New Zealand, or it might be something else, but there's a fool that's like 16. It's Poland. It's Poland. Poland. He's like 16 and he's a shredder. He's can't even legally drive, but he be shredding.
But he
Yep.
can
He's like a Polish.
on that.
dude.
7 hours. Oh yeah. Maybe. Ah, here we go.
Ireland, yeah. Because I watched the World thingy too. That sounds so dumb when we talk about actual facets of drifting. If it's not D1 or FD, I don't know what it's called.
I know, right?
It's the one that James Dean also competes in while he's competing FD. It's like in Ireland.
All of them. He competes in every drift series everywhere. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. He's even in like, why don't we have the stadium drifting like they do in Poland? Like the stuff inside like Pepsi Center and stuff. That would be wild.
Oh
That
yeah.
would be sick.
And why don't we have drift semis like Poland? What is happening? Can we get other stuff sideways here besides Mustangs and Vets and Vipers?
You'd hope, right? Movement, definitely try turning down that, or from what I understand, minimize your caster, and removing some of the caster should help the chatter dissipate if you're running a lot of caster.
Yeah, and make sure you just don't have a bunch of play in your steering.
I
Definitely
think
that.
Pandora makes a pulse. Yeah, there we go. Pandora makes a pulsar body.
Connor Shanahan. All right. I want to see more action, less talking, so let's figure this out. All right. 30 seconds. Oh, hold on. This says 9-year-old Connor Shanahan drifting. From 2013. So he's 16 now.
So let's just 9 years old, just whipping an S14 like it's nothing.
But if this is a kid I've seen, I think a documentary on, if it's the same kid. His like whole family's in motorsport stuff, if I remember right.
So cool.
Like this track is like their crib or something.
That's so cooler.
So cooler.
Life goals, yo, Jesus.
Yo, Sang, slide in my DMs, bro. Let's not talk about it here.
You know about that Fight Club stuff, yo?
Yeah, the Pulsar is sick.
Yeah, Fail Crew's sick.
Oh yeah.
You were Fail Crew.
For sure.
Yeah, Daigo is dope.
Come on.
Daigo's in RDS as well?
Kawabata.
That's what's up, dude.
I didn't know that. Daigo doesn't drive FD Japan?
The Kawabata is news to me, though. That's news to me. That's wild. Freaking wild.
So cooler.
Dave, that's our quote of the day since Matt bailed. So cooler. We need to make that into a shirt. What do you boys think? So cooler. All right.
I'm down.
No action in this video. Whoops. Don't worry, we won't be right back. We're here.
We're still here.
Let's see, 30 seconds of hot fire. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Ooh, wait. That finish line, though.
Hey, was that?
Come on, James Dean.
James the Machine Dean. Whoa, doctor. Whoa, some more Jared DeUnder stuff. Oh, look at that. Ah. Send it.
He was definitely on door at the last half. Oh, shredding it. Oh, wait, look at that. So good. Yeah. Who are you guys giving that one to?
One more time.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
That's random.
Uh-huh.
12, 13 times.
What is happening with FD this year? Like, are they gonna have people at the events? Are they even running events? Because like, man, they'd be like, hey, so we're gonna run Long Beach. Psych. Hey, we gonna run Atlanta. Psych. What are we doing?
Despite the talking.
You see everyone like building new cars for the season, and then nothing. And then they
Yo,
aired
look.
last year's video. Last year's rewind is what they were calling it or something.
Okay. So cooler.
We should start hashtag so cooler.
That'll be our scale science, like scale is shit hashtag.
So cooler.
So cooler. I love it. Yo, everyone, let's just try it. There's 21 of us watching right now, so go hashtag a photo right now. So cooler. Let's see what happens.
Just make sure it's RC related.
Yeah. So I know it's you.
Or drift.
Or yeah. Or drift.
I was saying it as a question. I didn't want to make it too complicated.
Bomb special. So cooler. Fewer than 100 posts. There's like 9 photos with it, 11 photos. So
good.
It should be
We're
good.
stealing it.
It's ours.
If you guys are down, start hashtagging your photos. So cooler, nice and short. Have some fun.
I'm gonna try to make some shirts soon. Man, if y'all know me, y'all know this has been like literally that statement has been said for almost a year, almost 2 years now. But I'm gonna try to start getting some new shirts made soon. And one of the new designs y'all hearing here first is gonna be a So Cooler design.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Hashtag, or should it just be a So Cooler? Or should I have different ones? So Gooder.
So gooder.
Gooder, yes. Dude, that's got to be the whole team. You got to be so something.
First,
Sick.
Ooh, shit, back in 05? Was that 05? Heyday. Back when Jared was running Novi Tuner Vision. Y'all remember Speed Channel?
You mean BITD?
What's up?
You mean back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The movement.
Let's see the power of the internet. I'm gonna refresh this So Cooler search. Yo, dude. That's what's up. We got Monster Parts popping up. That's what's up.
Ooh, and the 190E.
Dude, that thing is dope.
Work out a little.
Monster Parts, I know who you are, man, from the / drag racing page, bro. I love your car. That thing is so clean. Finally put a car with the thing. Yo, another one. Here we go. The jump drift. That's what's up. I just missed it. I'm retarded. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, and it's a monster truck. Ooh. What is that? What monster truck is that? Is that a real one or is it a chassis? Like what chassis?
Yeah, it says it's the Freestyle RC ZRD chassis. Freestyle RC axles and transmission.
Where does one find like that kind of monster truck at?
You buy it from Monster Parts, brother.
Right.
March, yo.
Yo, and then Kuma coming in now too. So cooler, boys. Everyone posting up. That's hashtag so cooler of you. That was so cooler of you guys. Love it. This track looks dope though. And then this is the game here.
looks like it. This looks like something else, though. What's that?
The Drift Masters European has their own game too.
Or accelerations? Or are they just telling you where the accelerations are? Deceleration? I don't know. Oh, yeah, the deceleration. I don't know. That's crazy. That's whatever that is. Unless. Is that RDS? I don't know what that game is, but I'm interested. I'm very interested. Man. Man. Watch it be Torque Drift and I'm going to be mad.
Yo. Oh, Dave's got some pictures of Andy Hoonan.
Yes.
Ooh.
Being a unicorn.
That
Look at you
slow-mo
bouncing around.
wall climb.
Full on,
Spider-Man ain't got
full
nothing,
throttle
man.
3S.
That wall's like 80 degrees.
Yo, that was fun, man. Seriously though, start tagging So Cooler, man. Let's make it our own. That'll be fun.
I'm about to blow Instagram up with some So Coolers.
If you guys could help me make, like, let's say, I don't know, what do you think? If we could make 100 So Cooler posts pop up by next week, no, screw that. 200. I'm gonna make you work for it. I will make So Cooler stickers, hashtag So Cooler bumper stickers, and I will send them for free to the first 20 people that message me. If we hit 200 by next week, all right? We'll set it up. If you're down with that, leave a comment.
I'm not going to leave an ultimatum. I was going to say some dumb shit and back myself into a corner about the shirts, but nah, we're good. We're good. They're coming. They're coming for sure. I was about to be like, yeah, if we hit 200, I'll have them shirts next Friday. But then that'd be a straight up lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all like that. Because it's still traveling on. I gotta hook up the machine and figure out how to use it. So
Hell yeah.
Before next year for sure. Because I still owe Squeak a damn hoodie. Ah.
Getting your bounce on. Oh shoot, man. All right. Am I gonna get called out if I make it 300 right now?
Wait.
Make 100
Everyone's like,
tags
I
on
got-
my Instagram. No problem.
Right? Like
That's
100.
awesome.
Oh my god, he's just gonna be copying and pasting.
Remember, I'm building some Hot Wheels right now. I haven't unloaded a picture dump yet, so.
Oh man. All right. Well, I mean, shoot. Blow it up, guys. Make it like 2,000. You know, like show me what you got. 200. Come on. Sorry. Anyways.
Okay, I'll
Rudy,
try.
I don't know, man. I've heard it helps, but maybe not. Yo, and one other thing too. We've been checking out our analytics and noticing like we're getting people from other countries, but I want to see if that's legit. If you guys don't mind throwing in the comments, if you're willing to comment, tell us where you're from.
I know for a fact I've seen New Zealand in here, and I've seen the one place that had us all like, yo, but I forgot where you were from, and I'm sorry. That was like, what, 3 or 4 episodes back? You were from somewhere really far away across the other side of the world, and we were like, but I know we've seen New Zealand in here a couple times, because they said good morning to us, and we were like, oh.
Yeah, they're having coffee in the morning or something.
I'm pretty sure Rudy is the UK. He was saying it's like 6 a.m. there or something. something like that.
I want to go there.
Yo, Rudy, is there good slides in London, bro?
There's cool Fords there though. The Oval, man.
I always thought you didn't like Fords. Randall thought you were a Chevy man.
I don't. But I know where cool Fords exist.
Europe has cool Fords.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I've always wanted to go there. Is it cool?
First
like
real cars.
And the skate videos, is the Bay Area really popping like that? Like girls really be on the beach, like just chilling in their bikinis all the time? Yeah, I'm really asking.
Matt, thank you for telling us this because, dude, I had no idea. I was like, is this dude like hitting on us right now? I had no freaking idea, man.
No, that's why I didn't respond either. I'm like, what is this guy talking about?
Like I was looking at the keyboard, I was like, did he mean to say MST? But I was like, all right, M, maybe he hit the S by accident, but then the T threw me off. And man, I'm like, nah, I wasn't asking about an MST. Fool, like,
Sorry, we didn't get your joke.
Thought...
We have good senses of humor, man, but I didn't know, brother. So I'm gonna attempt to look up some Australian humor and hit you back with something sometime, maybe next week.
Ozzy man did a slang thing, like he teaches you some slang.
Right here.
Australia
He's right.
has cool Fords too, yep.
We were just talking about that.
Yep. Man. Matt, if I could get my hands on like an XR6, bro, I would die such a happy man. Nothing like that available in the States unless it's strapped to a Supra and is also a Toyota engine.
Yeah.
And even then, it ain't no 4-liter, that's for sure.
I want to mess with some of the Holdens down there though, because some of their Holdens are pretty much basically rebadged Chevys, but then some of their Holdens are like rebadged Chevys that have RB30 Nissan motors in them. Like, Can I play? 624 or more. Fool, that's crazy.
5:30 p.m. on Friday, Cheddar. Where are you at, bro? Where the heck could it be 5:30 p.m.? Maybe like Hong Kong or something?
None of us did good in geography right now. We're all like, where?
Yeah, where's 18 hours ahead of us?
That way. Sorry. Yeah, dude, the Barra. Oh, God. Would be so sick. I mean, I don't know. Is that thing like not that great down there, or is it just kind of like meh, like an LS swap? Yeah, some of the best everything, man. Because people in Australia just don't care, man. They just send it.
Puerto Rico got some of the good rotaries too.
Oh yeah.
How late am I? Fool, it's almost over.
An hour and 35 minutes.
You're no. You're first up to watch the replay.
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Oh, so here's our homie from New Zealand. There we go.
Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar, what's up, bro? I'm enjoying some cheddar cheese myself. Holden Commodore VL Turbo RB30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. What does that look like even? I'm gonna look one up.
It kind of looks like a 4-door mix between a R30 and R31, R32 air. It's a 4-door.
They're dope.
Yeah.
They have an SS too, huh?
Oh, dude. The SS.
VL Turbo RB30. Sorry, folks. I can type with 2 hands, but I have Cheeto fingers, so don't judge me. Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, you ran at 880 at 158. Holy chisel.
See, I found a way to convert Blue Oval Man into a bow tie man. Just rebadge it with the Holden mark on it. Bam. And it doesn't have a bow tie on it, so you can like it now. See?
See?
Is it actually? I wonder if this one is actually rocking like the straight Holden motor. Ooh. Is it a 4 or a 6?
The
6 cylinder?
RB30, like Nissan had a whole bunch of RB30s that they didn't know what to do with, so they sent them to Australia and they put them in those Commodores. Like, I'm pretty sure Matt can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's pretty much how it happened. Like Nissan had a whole bunch of leftover RB30s and was like, we don't know what to do with them. And Australia was like, we do. Give me those.
Give me those. Give me those. I'll do something cool. Man, well, it looks like it freaking rips, dude.
Ukraine? No wonder he was asking about Ladas and if we watched the stuff. Yo, Ukraine's tight.
Yeah. Yo, LAX, we will have some new merch coming soon. I have some samples on order, hopefully coming within a week or two. And we'll get everything squared away. We're going to do a pre-order for some stuff, and then we'll have some stock, very limited stock. So if you guys want to get something, make sure you jump in on the pre-order. Promise you, you won't be disappointed. A shoebox. Pretty much.
Spicy Doritos, yes. That's what's up.
Okay, good to know.
Cadillac Cateras. See, I knew I liked the Cateras. I didn't know why. Like, what Holden is it? Is it? I think I do know which one it is. I'm gonna use that cliche American thing. I'm using Forza as my guide, but
that's like our new the new GTOs are Holdens.
Yeah, the GTOs are the Holden Moneros.
Yeah.
And like when that few years that Chevy was running the SS, that's basically just a Commodore. And I seen a lot of dudes rebadging them with Holden badges, and I thought it was really sick. And then there was like people that didn't even know what the badge was. I'm like, "Ooh, it's a Holden badge," because that's
a Holden badge. But you never seen it if you don't know anything about cars.
Just like the G8 was basically the HWS. The G8 was a Holden as well.
Yeah.
I knew I messed up the
one of those Holdens, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a clean looking classic though, man, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just
messing with my foot. I cut my foot the other day, and this is like my second day wearing shoes since I hurt my foot, and that's what's happening right now with this uncomfortable. My foot's really uncomfortable in the shoe.
Thank you for letting us know.
Well, yeah, no, I can see me, and I see me over here like, what is he doing? Like, my foot is toe up, y'all.
Oh,
man.
This one, this was a sick video. Let me see if I can get us fast forwarded to some good.
1320.
Ooh.
Woo!
What's got the 6 rotor in it? Is it a Plymouth or something? Is it a Dodge? Or is it
I think it's an RX-7. No.
Because I remember some dude was building like a Roadrunner or a GTX or something that had a 6 rotor in it a couple years back. and then some dude, I forgot which channel I seen it on YouTube. Oh, on Luke Fink's channel, as a matter of fact. Some dude in Australia right now is building a 6-rotor RX-7 that's about to do dirt and be really nasty. It's like 6-rotor quad.
Is it going to be a
something?
Is it going to be a burnout car?
I don't think so, because he builds drift cars.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Hayden's channel, Meticulous?
Mm-mm.
On YouTube? He does like fab and stuff. He's a local guy.
Mm-mm.
He's got a LS swapped RX-7 like this one, like yours,
That's
Randall.
my car, y'all.
Yeah. And his license plate says 8-rotor. I love it.
Nah, that's not really mine. I wish mine was that cool, but I do drive a first-gen RX-7. Shameless plug. I wish mine was that fast. Holy crap.
Right?
Yeah, wait till you see this pass, dude. He goes like 0 to gone. And like, it looks a little wild outside, but in cab, like, it actually looks pretty smooth. Like, he didn't have any big panic moments or anything.
Mm.
Yeah, sucks knowing that thing's about to crash. But no, this one was the funny video I watched yesterday. I got a little bored. 10 funniest like LS swaps. I guess the Beamer one makes sense just with always needing to fix them if you had to. Cheap maintenance. That's what I talked about with Andy a long time ago. Other Andy, not Manji.
Not me. Yeah.
Yeah, just like from a reliability standpoint, you know, like you can go down to pretty much any AutoZone or any, you know, auto parts store and buy parts for LSs over the counter all day. So from the standpoint of something that you're going to beat on like that, you know, why not make it easy on yourself to get parts?
And if you need a new motor, you can get one for $500, $700 from the junkyard.
Yep.
They basically call it like the SR of America because it's everywhere. Not the SR, like the KA of everywhere. I mean, of America, because you can get it for it like everywhere.
Yo, Randall, did you see this?
What's up? The Opel Omega?
Yep.
No, I didn't know that. But see, I watched another on one of Alexi's videos, and like a lot of those dudes run rebanded Omega wheels, and now I know what the Omega is. Like they take the wheels off the Opel Omega, and then they reband them and make them super deep dish, super fat, and they look really sick. They almost look like Workmeisters.
Oh, all right.
But now I know what they come off of. That's sick. So now I have to ask the dumb question. So that means Kateras are rear-wheel drive, and I should actually still want one because I got turned off from them because somebody told me they were front-wheel drive, and I never looked into that, and I just ran with that and was like, oh, okay, no, they suck then. I'll stick with CCSPs for when it comes to caddies.
Yep.
Yo, because like Kateras are cheap. Like Americans didn't like Kateras, like because of the way they were styled. Like here in America, like Kateras did not get a good rep.
Yeah, I feel like they were just
kind of RX-4.
I don't know, just different. Like Cadillacs always seem to come out kind of like overpriced at first, but then they like drop in value a lot pretty quick compared to like their mileage and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what motor did the Katera have? Is it actually the same, or is it just the body that's the same, but the motors and trans are different?
You asking me or you asking him?
I'm asking you. Yeah, well, anyone, honestly, if you don't know.
I don't know. That's what I say. A couple people, when I was in auto mechanics, a couple people told me the Katera was front wheel drive, and like I kind of like lost interest in it. Just like when I found out the newer Monte Carlos were front wheel drive, I just lost interest in it. And since that was like 100% true, that kind of held weight. So I was like, yeah, nah, the Monte Carlos are front wheel drive. That Catera is probably front wheel drive. So nah, I'll just stick to CTSVs. And I never really looked back, but I always liked the body style of them. Just like I love Solaras, but the front wheel drive. So I'm like, what a waste of a sexy body style, yo. What?
Mm-hmm.
My bad,
Dude,
to all the
like,
drive heads out there. I just really love rear wheel drive cars, and that was even before drifting got popular. I grew up with my dad, who was into drag cars and shit. So I've always had an innate love for rear wheel drive cars.
look at this little Miata. Mislata.
Oh,
Dang.
look at that.
$901. Damn.
What's it got in that?
I'm pretty sure it's
LS?
an ALS. Not even turboed or anything.
Wide body or FD. Speaking of RX-7s, there was just a video I saw the other day of a 2J swapped FD. This fool was running on the highway. It was nasty. Opel Omega is a whole different lights. That's what's up. Because isn't like Opel just Germany's GM representative, basically? It's just Germany's Chevy.
I think Opel's not German.
Let's find out, shall we? German.
Yeah?
Is a German automobile manufacturer, subsidiary of a French automaker group, PSA, since August 2017. From 1929 till 2017. Opel was owned by American automaker General Motors.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I'm a Chevy head. I know where the bow ties go.
I know where the bow ties go.
I just don't know. Like, when they're not a Chevy, I'm just not 100. If they're not a Chevy or they're not a Holden, I'm not 100% sure. Because I know, like, Vauxhall is UK's
Yep.
GM. Holden is Australia. Opel is Germany. And I think that's like Toyota was in cahoots for a while for the representative of Japan, because the Pontiac Vibe and the Toyota something were the exact same.
Mm-hmm. Cheddar, what sucks about the K swaps that I've seen, man, is that the motor will make stupid amounts of power, but the transmission will not.
Can you mate it to a different transmission? Is there kits to mate it to a different transmission or not?
Maybe. Actually, yeah. I would assume so. You could for sure mate it to a Volkswagen transaxle.
Right?
Speaking of other like things a bit, Seat. Does anyone of you guys out there have experience with Seat in real life? Typical gamer statement. I've only driven them on Forza. Like, aren't they basically Spain's Volkswagen? And are they cool? If y'all have any information on them. I got sidetracked by the little people also search for thing down there. Get a Catera and LS swap. We ain't got to tell me twice. If I had the money, I'd have a bunch of LS swap stuff. And despite what people think, I'd have a couple LS swapped RX-7s too. So.
Whoa! That's
Twerk Stallion. Come on, did we forget Twerk Stallion? That is one of my favorite RX-7s on the planet. That was LS swapped at first, and that's when it became my favorite car. Andy's car.
LS swapped.
It
And
is.
then there's Chad's car. We got the 2J powered FD. I mean, like, I love my rotors, but I mean, I love motors too. I love things that are loud.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, the Toyota Matrix. See, say I is VWC.
Yep.
Only a nerd.
Skoda. Skoda too.
Skoda's cool, man. Like some of their little crossover SUVs look tight.
Yeah. I used to smash in the Skoda, I believe it was, in WRC, like World Rally Championship video game.
Yep. That's funny you mentioned that on V Rally 4. I'm driving a Skoda in my championship right now.
Nice, dude. Yeah, it was like one of the only cars in the one I had besides the Subi and the Evo that were like four-door sedan-looking cars. But it just looks sexy.
You know, the one I'm driving on the game now, it's like kind of looks like a little shoe. It's a little crossover thing. Like it doesn't look too cool, but I mean, like it gets the job done. It's beast. Slide right in.
Look at this one. Corey would love it.
Oh yeah.
The Infinity LS swap. Look at that thing, dude.
I don't know, man. Corey's FX45 has a V8, and that thing dips anyway. It might run 12s.
What?
Is it like the HK, the VK something, the VK 56 or something, or no?
I don't know for sure. I drove it a couple times, and that thing dips.
That's what's up, dude.
Dude, look at this Rex, too. That's ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be the first person out there to say it. That right there is not about power, it's about reliability.
That's his version of Hondaroo.
I want to see them race.
Yeah.
The only thing I was thinking about right here, I was like, I want to see Hondaroo in this thing race now.
Right? I freaking love Hondaroo, man.
I think it looks so weird with like the whole engine sticking through the hood.
What did they LS? What? See, here's like a dope guitar. Whoa. Dude. Dual motor.
That's some freaking Malibu.
Yes. Front and rear transaxle motors.
Gauge yourself, homie. Jeez.
Dude, twin turb? What? Oh, come on, dude. I want to see it run. Come on.
It
I
doesn't
didn't
run.
I didn't make it this far in the video.
Look at that squat. That thing was just like
Right?
It was zero moon, no in between. That thing looked like it was trying to take off. Look at the front end. Holy shizzle, dude. Damn. 10.74. I feel like he should have been able to do that with one motor, but maybe I'm crazy.
got to be different. You got to, hey, this is the van. I wanted to see this van. Like I saw it in the thumbnails. I was like, I want to see that van. This is cool. The Shaggin' wagon. But this is the Gapplebee's wagon. This isn't the Shaggin' wagon.
Dude, did you see the size of that turbo on there? The Gapplebee's wagon.
That's the Gapplebee's shuttle. For breakfast, we're going to Gapplebee's today.
That looks dope. It's got the engine management in there.
Tesla has a racing channel? News to me.
Send us the link.
Nerd.
Can you hear stuff besides?
Shag carpeted. Let's see this. Oh, I mean, it's way faster than it would have been, but it's still freaking dog slow.
That was kind of
Oh yeah.
a letdown. Still fast.
I mean, stock that would have ran like a 21 or something stupid.
Yeah, but this mail truck is gonna beat 13 seconds.
I've always wanted
Maybe
to
not.
Man, I think that's gonna be my poor man's introduction into a right-hand drive. I'm gonna get a mail truck.
Really?
I mean, they're cheap. And
They're rear wheel drive.
Yeah, they're rear wheel drive. They're cheap. A lot of them run on a Ford power plant, so I'm pretty sure like a 5.0 Mustang motor will fit in that thing. Nice. Or apparently this dude got an LS in there. Nice.
13B.
Oh, of course.
I want to hear the Brat mail
I want
wagon.
a 20B though. We've had this discussion. If I want a 20B, if I want to build a rotor and get cool, I want to build a 20B or a 3-rotor 12A. I don't 18C, 18A, 18B, whatever you guys call the 3-rotor 12A.
A 3-rotor 12A.
So, you were just speaking Chinese, dude. What? 3-rotor 12A, blah, blah, blah. It sounded like math, man.
Yeah, no, well, the 3-rotor 12A,
I knew what he was talking about.
Mazda never really
Shut
made 3-rotor on the 12A platform. So, like, I've seen people call it an 18A. I've seen people call it an 18C. I've seen people just call it a 3-rotor 12A, but it's an actual thing. But you need somebody to custom make you an E-shaft.
This guy, he's on his own.
Oh,
I'm with you, Randall.
come on. I'm playing devil's advocate here. I want
But
to.
I'm a rotard too.
He understands. There's a video of a Corolla, a green Corolla that has one, and I specifically think they called it an 18C, but it doesn't make sense. We know it's a thing. That's all that matters. Me and Matt. I'm pretty sure Mad Mike, Andy, who else? Puerto Rico, New Zealand. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Jordan doesn't. Jordan's like, nah. Can't confirm.
Non-official Tesla racing? All right, let's check it out.
Let's learn.
Oh, these were some great videos. I want to see what's this. What is this?
Like Elvis
When
next
the-
hunting.
The like gutted Tesla slaughters the streets or whatever they called it. Like when he goes and like races a freaking Hellcat and like beats or loses by like a nose. It's
Yeah,
like,
I've
damn.
seen this guy.
So he's going to run a full-size car against an Evo skeleton car. Wait.
Ludicrous mode or something to go all super fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Plus, he's got that thing super lightened.
My favorite thing is like when you turn the computer on it or when you turn the car on, it says, yes, I want to go fast. No, I want my mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, bloody, bloody, blah.
Can't say Teslas aren't fast, but for me, like not feeling the vibration of the motor and hearing it rev up and making all the noise, like that takes all the fun away for me.
Mm-hmm. The lung poisoning smell of carbon monoxide.
Yep.
Shoot, dude, race gas. You ever smelled that?
Oh yeah.
That's like
Put it in my dirt bike.
that's my favorite smell in the entire world. Like burnout rubber and race gas.
Nitromethane's my favorite smell in the world.
Oh man, you pothead. All right, well, guys, it's midnight here. We all got day jobs, so I'm
Gotta get up in 5 hours.
hallelujah. Me too, brother. I want to thank all you new guys that have come into the chat tonight and chatted with us, man. I had a lot of fun with you guys just talking and BSing, and really, I like that aspect of our show. I think that's probably one of my favorite parts that I look forward to every week. So,
For real, it's like an extension of scale science. It's literally like an extension of what we do at scale science.
yeah,
Mhm.
but we're. I think it's cool that we, we can make some friends from out of state, out of country, out of, sheer just sharing the love of drifting little RC cars. So, cheers to everyone out there that tuned in with us tonight and made the show awesome. Andy, Randall, I want to thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you.
Definitely see you guys tomorrow night. Always a blast, always a pleasure.
Oh yeah.
We'll say later to everyone out there. Mike, later, bro. I'm getting excited for Las Vegas. Keep it on the down low. But I'm getting excited to come see you, bro. I am gonna buy my hotel room tomorrow night, so we'll see you soon, brother. Cheers, everyone. Have a great night. See you guys next week.
Later.
Be safe out there too, as always.